Hi, Pisces. Welcome to one of your bonus reads for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channels, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the week of October 14th through the 20th. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. Also, those of you interested in a personal reading, I'm still offering that. You can get more information in the description of this video and reach out to me and I'll get back to you in a timely manner. Now, other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started. The reason that I'm doing an additional bonus read for you this week is because I was not able to finish everybody's weekly reading last week due to some family matters, personal matters of losing two very important people in our family, and I needed the time to process that. So I really appreciate everyone being so patient, understanding, and just I'm really thankful that I have you all that really allow me the time without any kind of kickback or whatever you call it, of like, where's my reading? So I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Pisces mind, show me how Pisces feels about this person. Oh, okay. You feel they can be a little bossy at times, which has you stuck in your head of like wanting to run the other direction. Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. That Queen of Wands came out almost in a 50-50 energy, but it definitely has you stuck with like, ugh, I don't know if I want to stay in this situation because they're a little bossy. They constantly try and tell me what to do. I don't feel like a person anymore. And then they're inconsistent with me and blame me for it, which is not good. I don't like that for you as well. And then we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So if you run the other direction, this person gets upset and it ends with some kind of chaos, some kind of disruption in your relationship, situationship that you have with them. Let's go ahead and find out how this person feels about you. The weight they're carrying around is pretty heavy. They feel hurt by you, but they're trying to be strong. They're keeping it a secret at this time. They feel like you're not being completely honest with them. We have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and then the Strength card. So, they're trying to deal with it the best way that they can. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck, but they do blame you for this situation. So, we're going to go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. Show me the connection between Pisces and this person. Yeah, this is a pretty serious relationship because everybody knows about it. And so there's love there. We have the Lovers, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Page of Cups. Definitely giving each other attention. Everyone knows about this relationship, but there's constant like little apologies like, I'm sorry. And so those little apologies are adding up to nothing to you because you're tired of hearing those little apologies. The 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are married to each other, but this is definitely a relationship that everybody knows about here. So let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with this Queen of Wands. It's a beautiful energy. No matter the bossiness, you feel like everything is happening fast, but it's trying to give in moderation, but you're really falling in love with this person or have been in love with this person. We have that Eight of Wands, a Temperance card, as well as the Ten of Cups here. You know, you feel like this is the person I want to be with. We built a beautiful life together, or we're building a beautiful life together. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of love there, but you do feel like this person has a lot of opinions and they can be bossy sometimes, that just being in a relationship, sometimes they are a little bossy. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Swords. Oh, you feel okay, I got you. You feel like you do all the work. And this comes in a very sensual matter. So we have Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. You feel stuck in your mind of how to talk to this person about equal give or take when it comes to love making, and that you feel you're the one that's being very diligent, but why are they not being diligent? You feel like they're not giving exactly the kind of love that you want, or you don't know how to tell them, like, I like this or I like that. You're still not going to leave this person. I don't see that. We do have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. But, you know, you want things to be like, let's, you know, this is what I like. This is what I'm into. This is the kind of kink that I like, whatever the case may be. But you feel like you put in most of the work and they don't. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Um, there might be some things that you want to explore here with this person. You know, you're excited to be excited and look at some new things and learn some new things and challenge one another. But there's this need for like being patient in a sense of like, I don't know how to tell them, but I really want to, you know, spark things up a little bit more. Like, I want to try some new things here. And you feel like if you say something, that it's just going to make them feel hurt, that they're not doing enough or giving enough. And you don't want to make them feel that they don't offer enough to you, because this person has their moments of being shocked and getting chaotic, like, what, you think I don't love you, you don't think I do enough, and they get really in their head about things. But it makes you feel stuck in a sense of you feel you can't talk to them and say, I just want to spice things up, I just want to do this and that. So let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands. Mm. So this is where the bossiness comes in, and then they become like attacking in a way, because they're like, I don't need anybody. We have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords. This person carries around a heavy weight of being hurt one too many times in their past, and they're constantly wounded by people, but finding new love, which is you, makes things like them focus on other things and everything being good and their life going well. But they can be sharp and very quick to get upset here, Pisces, because of the fact that they've been hurt. So they get defensive if they don't like something that someone says. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They can be a lot of fun. And you know they can be a lot of fun. And you find them to be, you know, beautiful or very charming or very good looking inside and out. And you like that about them, but you don't like how they can turn so quickly into being um like venomous in a sense. Like, they can be mean, but you're like, but I still love this person. Let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Wands. Yep, they keep their heart blocked here with that Nine of Wands, or not giving in to certain things. Even if you said something to them about wanting to try new things, they're going to feel hurt. They're going to feel like they don't do enough, that what they give is good enough. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles as clarification to that Nine of Wands. But there's also the fact that this person is like, I'll just end up hurt again. So they carry around this weight of, people going to do things wrong. It's not very healthy. It builds on your relationship in a not so great way. This could also come from like their mother or their parent telling them, don't put up with this, that, and the other. But they do have fear that the love they give wouldn't be enough, and that just hurts them, that you wouldn't see it that way. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck right here, it's going to make them start to look at like, what are your true intentions? Like, how do you see me? How do you really feel about me? And they'll start evaluating things before they make a decision of, are they going to go left or are they going to go right here? So let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card. They're going to just drop the fact that, like, you know what, I don't want to get upset. So they know that is challenging. You do have some challenges with one another. We do have the Justice card, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. But they definitely want to try and be patient in the situation. They want to give this another chance. They don't want to discuss about, what it is you want to try. Like, we're not going to talk about it right now because it's going to make them mad and they feel like they'll be too sharp to discuss things. So they need their own time, their own space to bring it up on their own, because right now they don't want to talk about what it is you want to explore and, in that realm of other things, because they're like, no, answer is no. But they want this relationship, that Two of Cups there. They want to just work on the relationship more. Like, we both want the same thing, but I don't want to talk about it. Well, you have to have communication with one another. You're not a mind reader. Highly intuitive, yes, but you're not trying to read their mind solely. You want this person to talk to you. So let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Moon that come out as your outcome. So this is like brainstorming of how can I make things equal, and like without really saying anything, and keeping it a little bit of a secret, but kind of easing into let's explore new things. So looking at the different options and trying to rationalize the situation, trying to explore without like knowing what's going to happen there between the two of you. Your intuition is really kicking in here with that High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. But be careful, like only push so far, because when your intuition starts tapping on your shoulder, like, hey, whoa, you're going to make them mad. Like, just don't go further than that. But I would say give them time, especially like the things you want to explore. They're not trying to look at that. They're turning in a different direction. They don't even want to discuss it for some reason. But, well, good for you for wanting to try. But yeah, I get it. You're like, they're bossy. They want what they want. And I put in all the work. And like, I just want the same kind of, attention from them. Let's go ahead and get the oracle message for you. What do you want Pisces to know about their reading? The masculine, sometimes, you have to act in that masculine energy and take the approach of like, I'm just going to do it. But like I said, be careful. The masculine's also about you are in charge of certain things. And maybe that's what this requires, is this masculine energy of like, I want us to see what happened. We know we're in a serious relationship. We need to be able to talk to one another. Maybe start with that first. Bottom of the deck is going to be assessing. That might make this person start looking at, okay, especially if you approach this in a way of, putting your demands out there, but also building healthy boundaries between one another. So listening to one another's needs, and they have to understand there's certain things that you want to explore, and that it bothers you that you can't explore those things. Y'all are in a serious relationship. It can't just be one way and that's it. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, I am, again, offering personal readings. So if you would like one, you can find more information in the description of this video. And everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in your next reading coming up.